got skin issue. I can't use just any tissue.
Hello, welcome to LTM Reviews. We get you caught up on the oldest movies. Wayne's World. So, in Wayne's World, you got two guys. One played by Dana Carvey and one guy played by Mike Myers. Both are working on a TV show that they've made, but nobody seems to really care about. And it's also based on a Saturday Night Live sketch. So, a TV producer or TV station hires the two guys, and now they have to try to promote their show. Their new show. So, everybody remembers Mike Myers, but after a few, Mike Myers was big for a while, but after 2 or 3 movies that didn't do so good, especially the last one he starred in, he suddenly became very unpopular. Now, nobody hated him or anything, but he wasn't really making all the numbers. There was a time where he was big with movies like Austin Powers and Shrek, but I think the first one that made him start his career was Wayne's World. Now, technically, it was based on a Saturday Night Live sketch, but, you know, it was the movie that made Myers a star. So, what do I think about this movie? Very funny. I like some of the funny. There are some very funny scenes in this movie that I actually started laughing to the floor. It's mostly because of the product placements they put in there. Usually I'm not really a big fan of product placements, but basically it works here because, you know, the movie's all about trying to promote your show, and it's a satire on that, so I have to give it credit for that. The two main characters are so likable and so hilarious. You just can't help but just watch them over and over again. They're very likable and kind of relatable as well. I think this movie, along with the Dumb and Dumber, started the trend with the buddy road trip stuff. But I could be wrong. The Dumb and Dumber did this concept well too. But then again, Wayne's World and Dumb and Dumber made this popular in the '90s, where you have two best friends. They're going on wacky adventures and they're just doing stupid things. I think Dumb and Dumber and Wayne's World started that trend, but it doesn't work here anymore. It's not very popular anymore. Movies like American Pie and Scary Movie would change things the next few more years. But then again, that's just me. The characters, the side characters, like the TV producer, the rest of the cast are fine. They work well into the story, but they're not very memorable to me. I like the music. The soundtrack is beyond pitch perfect. I really like these types of songs. Bohemian Rhapsody, YNCA, a lot of funny and cool songs, old school songs actually. I like the acting in the movie. The acting as far as '90s movies goes, it's fine. I mean, it's the '90s, so we didn't really ask questions back then. So, you know, it's just something that I know. Basically, I really enjoy, the story may sound a little generic, but it really works here because the movie, like I said, is a satire on TV stations and stuff like that, so you gotta give them credit for that. Overall, I really enjoyed this movie. It's a really funny road trip movie. I don't think it's for everyone because it does have that really weird sense of humor not everybody can relate to. But it's a really funny movie, much like Dumb and Dumber. Or if you like movies like Dumb and Dumber, you'll probably like this movie a lot. The movie was a big hit at the box office. It was the movie that started Myers' career, and then there was the second movie, and then he would go on to do movies like So I Married an Axe Murderer and Inglourious Bastards, and he would also star in big movies like Austin Powers and Shrek. Though Love Guru was the one that started his bad reputation, but then he stopped after that. But, you know, that's just me. So I give Wayne's World an 8 out of 10. It's a really funny movie. I don't think it's for everyone, but I do give it at least one watch. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Please subscribe. Comment below. Let me know. What's your favorite movie from the '90s? Comment below. Let me know. Like, share, subscribe. You get the gist of it. This is LTM signing out, and I'll see you guys next time.
What the
Hurry up, George. Everyone's waiting.
Yeah, let's see. Shirt, pants. Hey, I'm missing another sock. Hey!
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Hey, give me back my sock, you bastard!